Hi guys. So today we're going to be drawing the mysterious Mr. T. So when you're starting off your drawing, you first want to kind of do a skeleton, just so you know where to put all your pieces. So you draw a circle for the head and do like a line for the neck and a couple lines for the arms and legs and things like that. And when I draw, I like to have references because it's kind of hard to know exactly how things look. So I use a lot of references when I draw. So that's a nice man in the suit. I thought it was a good pose for our character. And I got a couple pictures of turkeys too. So I know how to draw the little fan outs and everything like that. All right, so after we do the initial outline, I go back with a bit of a darker pencil. So all the pencils are either H or B, and then they're numbered. So it'd be like H1, H to H6 or so. And the higher the number, the harder the lead, which means the lighter the lead. So first I use the H pencil to do my initial outline, and then I go back with a B, and those are softer lead, so it's a darker pencil. So now I'm just going over with the more like definite picture, and then after that I'll go back over it with the ink to do the outline. That's what I'm doing now. So my pen kept running. It was putting out way too much ink, so that's why I'm making those lines off to the side, because I'm trying to get rid of some of it. So this is going to be like the final outline, so it's kind of like I use those first sketches to get a good shape, and now I'm really putting in the details that I like. I really like how the pants came out. So after the outline's done, you go back with I go back with an eraser and I erase all the pencil lines, but you have to wait for the ink to dry, or that happens. So yeah. I'm gonna go back over it with an X-Acto blade to try to scratch off some of that ink. Because it's ink, you can't erase it. So, but I can. Mistakes happen, and that's okay. All right. So next, I'm gonna do some color. Now you could use color pencil or markers or just watercolor or anything. So I'm going to be using colored ink. So you may or might not know that the ink comes in like all kinds of crazy colors. So first I'm going to do yellow. So I like to start off with the lightest colors and then move to the darkest. It's easier to put a darker color over a lighter color than the other way around. So that's why I do that. feel like Mr. T is the type to wear a dark blue suit. At first I was gonna paint it black, but I was like, I feel like he's the type of spy that wants to like stand out just a little bit. So I'm doing a second coat of the blue because it was a little bit too light. So it's definitely okay to kind of go back over what you've done if you don't like the color or something like that. So now I'm going, I got my ink again, the black ink, and I'm just going through and doing the ties and the pants. And then I'm gonna do that outline again to make it a little more, to make it stand out a little bit more. So when you're drawing a cartoon, it doesn't have to be realistic. You can kind of just leave an impression. So like, instead of drawing a whole bunch of forehead lines and eyebrows, you just do like two little lines, and people get the idea that he's kind of lifting up his eyebrow. So now I'm adding the shadow. So everything has a shadow. You don't necessarily have to do it, but I like to do it. So now I'm trying to fix the mistake. So I'm gonna make a circle. I'm using this bowl to make a circle. They make stencils for circles, but sometimes they're not big enough, so you just gotta find something big enough. So it's okay to use stuff around the house to kind of get the shape you want. Just use what you gotta use. All right, so now I'm just doing a couple little white outlines to make it pop a little bit, and then you're gonna see the final result. And I'm also using a little bit of color pencil there too. It's okay to mix it up. All right, and always sign your work and date it. All right, there you go. The Mysterious Mr. T. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.